April is Autism Awareness Month in Canada. The autism services here in the border cities hoping to educate people about the mysterious condition with a walk at the end of the month. Kyle Gallagher reports.
New research shows that 1 in every 88 children has autism spectrum disorder, a number that has grown 78% in the last 6 years. People with autism have difficulty with things like communication, socialization, and behavior. The Prairie North Health Region currently treats 51 clients from the area, and the number is growing.
Well, we see anywhere up to about 8 kids per day, and we offer individual services as well as group services, depending on the age of the child and what their need is that we're working on.
A walk is planned for April 28th at Bud Miller Park. It will feature puzzle pieces along the path that have information about clients in the region, as well as autism facts.
It's important for our community to understand what our families are going through.
One family that will be featured on a puzzle piece is the Francoeurs. 3-year-old Holden was diagnosed after his mom Debbie began noticing some irregularities in his behavior.
He has his good days and his bad days. Every day is different. His frustration level is very high at times because he cannot communicate with us and tell us what he wants, what he needs.
The Francoeurs now make weekly visits to the center.
When we first started seeing him, he really wanted nothing to do with us, but now he will walk in. Transitions are a lot easier on him. The eye contact is coming. We're playing a lot more.
It's different from 16 months ago when all he wanted to do is pound his head on the wall or scream and yell. And he does have those days yet too, but they're minimized. There's a lot more happiness. He's a lot more smiling. He's a joy to be around.
Autism Services is hoping the walk will help people identify signs.
It would be nice if we could diagnose earlier because early intervention is the best thing for our children.
And Debbie hopes it will help erase the stigma associated with autism.
Don't be scared. Autism's very, as a family, yes, it's very frustrating and there's many different learning curves, but having a son with autism is not the worst thing. My son's very lovable, and he loves being around us. He loves being a part of a family.
Kyle Gallagher, Newcap News.
A talented fiddler player takes the stage at the Vic-Juba Community Theatre this weekend, and the Legacy Centre is gearing up for their spring concert. Lloyd FM's Heather Clagus has all the details in this week's What's Happening.
Cape Breton fiddling sensation Natalie McMaster will make her return to the border city this Saturday night. You've got a chance to see her live on stage at the Vic-Juba Community Theatre. Now, she's got a new album out, so that means new music, but of course she'll play all those old favorites that you love. It's bound to be a toe-tapping good time at the Vic-Juba Theatre on Saturday night. The Legacy Centre is gearing up to host their spring concert this Wednesday night. It will feature Gary Felgard. He'll be bringing along some special guests with him. It's bound to be an evening full of great music. Get your tickets in advance by stopping by the Legacy Centre. You don't want to miss out on this great night of music coming up this Wednesday. This weekend, we want to give you a prize pack that has a little something for the whole family. We've got ZZ Top, we've got Carly Rae Jepsen, we've got Mumford & Sons, and a whole lot more. If you want to win, it's real easy. All you have to do is email your name and daytime phone number to tvcontests@newcap.ca. And we want to say thanks to John at Universal Music Canada for setting us up with the music. And on Saturday, you've got a chance to get some new reading material as the library hosts their annual spring book sale. So just stop by and see them Saturday anytime between 10 and 3. Well, whatever you choose to do this weekend, I hope you have a great one. I'm Heather Clagus, and that's what's happening.